Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have x raised to power 3 plus y raised to power 3 equals 91, and here we to solve for the value of x and y. To solve this, solution, so we have x raised to power 3 plus y raised to power 3, this equals 91. Looking at this, we have the sum of 2 cubed, which can be expressed as in bracket x minus y multiplied by x squared plus xy plus y squared, and this equals 91. From here, we have x minus y into bracket x squared plus xy plus y squared, and this equals the factors of 91. We have 1 times 91, we have 91 times 1, we have 13 times 7, and 7 times 13. So these are the factors of 91. Now, looking at this equation, x minus y multiplied by x squared plus xy plus y squared, x minus y is less than x squared plus xy plus y squared. So in this case, right here, we're looking at the factor of 91 that has a lesser value compared to the other value. So 91 is of a bigger value, right? So this cannot work. 1 times 91, 1 is of a lesser value compared to 91, so this can work. 13 times 7, 13 is of a bigger value, so we cannot work with this. 7 times 13, 7 is less than 13, so we can work with this. So we have two cases right here, case 1 and we have case 2 for the factors of 91 that we're going to work with. So right here for case 1, we have in bracket x minus y multiplied by x squared plus xy plus y squared, and this equals 1 times 91 for case 1. So from here, we have x minus y equals to 1, and we have x squared plus xy plus y squared, this equals 91. So we call this equation 1 and we call this equation 2. So from equation 2, that we have x squared plus xy plus y squared to equal 91. We have x squared, we can write plus xy as plus 3xy minus 2xy plus y squared to equal 91. So if we then rearrange this equation, we are going to have x squared, then minus 2xy, then plus y squared plus 3xy, this equals 91. Looking at this right here, x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, this has a value that equals x minus y all raised to power 2. Then we have plus 3xy, this equals 91. So from here, recall that the value of x minus y equals to 1. So we have x minus y to equal 1, 1 squared plus 3xy equals 91. And with this, we have 3xy equals 91. 1 squared is 1. Move 1 over to the other side, minus 1. We have 3xy equals 90. Then divide both sides by 3 by 3. 3 will divide 3. We have xy to equal 90 over 3 is 30. And with this, we have equation 3. With this, also recall from equation 1 that x minus y equals to 1. That's equation 1 right here. We have x minus y equals to 1. We are going to solve for x. So this implies that the value of x equals 1 plus y. So we are going to input the value of x as 1 plus y into this equation. So this then becomes x is 1 plus y in brackets 1 plus y multiplied by y equals 30. So y times y squared plus y times 1, y. Then move 30 over to this side. That becomes minus 30, and this equals 0. Now, we're going to solve this equation making use of the factorization method. So this then becomes y squared. We can write down plus y as plus 6y, minus 5y, then we have minus 30, and this equals 0. So looking at this, we can factorize out y from here, so that becomes y into bracket y plus 6, and we can factorize out minus 5 from this, minus 5 into bracket y plus 6, and this equals 0. So we have a common factor, y plus 6, y plus 6, pick one, y plus 6, then we have y minus 5, y minus 5, and this equals 0. So at this junction, you can equate this to 0, y plus 6 equals 0, or we have y minus 5 equals 0. From this, the value of y is equal to minus 6, while from here, value of y is equal to plus 5. With this, we have gotten the first and the second solution for the value of y. The next thing is to get the solution of x. But then recall that x equals 1 plus y. This equation will give us the solution of x. So making use of this equation, this then becomes, we have right here, x equals 1 plus y. So for y1 as minus 6, y1 equals minus 6, the value of x equals 1 plus y is now minus 6. So x is equal to minus 5. This is the first solution for the value of x. Okay, now what for y2 equals to 5? Right here, that y2 is equal to 5. Also input the value of y as 5 into this equation. So x is then equal to 1 plus y is 5. Then x is equal to 1 plus 5 is 6. So with this, we have the second solution for the value of x. So with this, we have the solution of x comma y as in brackets x1 is minus 5, y1 is minus 6, then x2 is 6, y2 is 5. So this is the solution of x and y for case 1. Recall that this is for case 1 right here, case 1. Okay, for case 1 to equal 1 times 91. Now for case 2 as 7 times 13, solving this, we have x minus y multiplied by x squared plus xy plus y squared, and this equals the factor of 91 for case 2 is 7 times 13. So writing this down, 7 times 13, 7 times 13. So, and this is for case 2. So from here, x minus y equals 7, equation 1. And with this, x squared plus xy plus y squared equals 13, equation 2. Now, from equation 2, that we have x squared plus, we can write xy as 3xy minus 2xy plus y squared equals 13. Next, we're going to rearrange this equation. This becomes x squared, then we have minus 2xy, then we have plus y squared, then plus 3xy, and this equals 13. So x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, this is simply x minus y all raised to power 2 plus 3xy equals 13. So from here, recall that x minus y is equal to 7, equation 1. So writing down 7, we have 7 squared plus 3xy equals 13. 7 squared is simply 49, then plus 3xy equals 13. From here, move 49 over to this side. This becomes 3xy equals 13 minus 49. So 3xy equals 13 minus 49 is simply minus 36. And with this, we are going to divide this equation, divide it by 3, by 3. 3 divide 3, xy is equal to minus 36 over 3. The value equals to minus 12. And this is equation 3. Now, recall that from equation 1, that x minus y equals to 7. So, from equation 1, that x minus y equals 7. So, let us then solve for x. X is equal to 7 plus y. Now, input this value of x into this equation. x then becomes in bracket 7 plus y multiplied by y equals minus 12. From here, y times 7 is 7y plus y times y squared, then equals minus 12. With this, let us then rearrange this equation. This becomes y squared plus 7y plus 12. This equals 0. Now, we are going to solve this making use of the factorization method. So we have y squared. Instead of writing down plus 7y, we write down plus 3y plus 4y plus 12. This equals 0. So we can factorize out y from this. We have y into bracket y plus 3, and we can factorize out plus 4 from this. Plus 4 into bracket we have y plus 3, and this equals 0. Now looking at this, we have a common factor, which is simply y plus 3. Y plus 3, pick one, y plus 3, then y plus 4 in one bracket, y plus 4, this equals 0. So from here, right, we can equate this to 0. Y plus 3 equals 0, or y plus 4 equals 0. From this, y is equal to minus 3, and from this, y is equal to minus 4. So we have the first solution of y and the second solution of y. The next thing is to get the solution of x. So making use of this equation, that x equals 7 plus y. So right here, that x equals 7 plus y. And we got the solution of y1 to equal right here. Y1 is minus 3, y2 is minus 4. So y1 is minus 3, and then y2 is minus 4. So for y1 as minus 3, input this into the equation. X is then equal to 7 plus y is minus 3. So x is equal to 7 plus times minus is minus 3. X is equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. So we have the first solution of x. Now, y for y2 to equal minus 4, input this value of y into the equation. X is equal to 7 plus y is minus 4. X is then equal to 7 plus times minus is minus 4. X is then equal to 7 minus 4 is 3. So we have the second solution for the value of x. So with this, we have the solutions of x and y right here. The solutions of x comma y, this equals, for x1 we have 4, y for y1 we have minus 3, and also for x2 we have 3, and for y2 we have minus 4. So minus 4. And these are the solutions of x and y. With this, we have gotten the solution of x and y for case 2. Y for case 1, the solution of x and y is right here. So this is also the solution of x and y for the two cases. So with this, I hope you all learned one or two from this video. Do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. God bless you.